If we don't go on time, then we will also drown in the ocean. If the ocean covers the temple. We went to Kolyak temple last time. Who went?
उसमें क्या होता है वो हर तिथि वाइज अलग अलग पूरा एकदम से कुछ लोग जाते हैं मैंने तो गए ना वहाँ भादरवी मास के दिन कम से कम 3 से 5 लाख लोग आते हैं हम लोग
We Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad in Brihad Bhagavatamritam. He expressed the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam, all of it. Because when Srimad Bhagavat Katha ended, Parikshit Maharaj went to the transcendental world. After this, Parikshit Maharaj's son Janmejaya, he became the king. Janmanjay, when he became the king, Janmanjay found out that Takshak came and the Takshak snake came and bit his father, and that's why he died. So at that time Janmanjay Janmanjay, to take revenge from the killer of his father, he started a special snake fire sacrifice. He took a vow that he will destroy all the snakes that exist. English, effects of too much English. Janmanjay started to do the snake fire sacrifice. He invited all the qualified rishis and he started to do a fire sacrifice. And he called out to each name of each snake and he offered it in the fire sacrifice. By this, at that time, Takshak became afraid and he went to heaven and he rolled himself and stick himself to the throne of Indra. And here the Rishi Munis, they chanted the call out the name of Takshak, and when they said, at that time Takshak came and with him the throne of Indra also came. When the rishis they chanted mantra, all the demigods they went to Brahmaji that this earth will destroy if this fire sacrifice keeps on going. For this regard, something must be done about this. So then Brahmaji came and he pacified to Janmanjay. See, he told, by violence no benefit will come. Because in scriptures, non-violence is best. Non-violence is the great virtue. Ahimsa paramo dharma. Jaimini Rishi came and he told to Janmanjay, he told that your father, he has attained Golok Vrindavan Dham, the transcendental abode, and he is a Sakhi, became a Sakhi of Srimati Radhika and offering service to her. So Gopi Bhava Prapta, one who attained the mood of gopis, meaning Parikshit Maharaj entered transcendental world and he is made servant of Sakhi of Srimati Radhika. That's why Sanatana Goswami Pad is writing, Parikshit Maharaj attained which form?
क्या बोला गोपी भाव करता
The mood of gopis.
गोपी भाव करने से कोई राधा जी के जो है विशेष सुखी होकर के वहाँ पर सेवा
He is a special Sakhi there and offering service to Srimati Radhika. And Jaimini Rishi told, look,
भागवत कथा की श्रवण की फल है
listening Bhagavatam, the fruits of it is that you realize transcendental constitutional form and then offer service to Lord. So in reality, Parikshit Maharaj, your father, heard Katha, especially from the mouth of Sukdev Goswami Pad.
श्रवण किया इसलिए साक्षात
For this regard,
कहाँ चले गए
he attained Golok Vrindavan
राधा जी की
and he is rendering service to Srimati Radhika.
इस कथा के सुनकर के
After hearing this Katha, Janmanjay,
मुझे भी
he told, I also want to listen this Bhagavad Katha. Then Jaimini Rishi,
जर्मन जय के
he explained Bhagavad Katha to Janmanjay.
उस कथा प्रसंग में
In that Katha,
जमिनी ऋषि कहते थे
Jaimini Rishi told,
परीक्षित महाराज
when Parikshit Maharaj started to listen Bhagavatam and Shukdev Goswami Pad was listening, I was also there, Jaimini Rishi told.
और उस कथा को मैंने श्रवण किया
And that same Katha I heard, as it is I heard, as it is I will speak in front of you.
बहुत सुंदर रूप से
Very beautifully, Brihad Bhagavatamritam Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad
भागवत
explained the essence of whole Bhagavatam.
ये कथा श्रवण की फल क्या है
What are the fruits of listening to Katha? 7 days you heard Katha.
फिर तुम कथा श्रवण
But
की फल क्या
what is the fruits?
है
This we must try to know. For example, if you are farming something,
you are cultivate the field
you are cultivating the fields, then
फल क्या है
what will grow? What do you want out of it?
हैं? फसल चाहते हैं
You want crops to come, right?
नहीं तो केवल हल चला के
Otherwise, you are just plowing the land.
उसी प्रकार
So, in the same way, what the benefit fruit is that we develop rati, deep attachment towards the lotus feet of God, and
स्वरूप की
we realize our transcendental spiritual form, and for real, we offer service to God. This we want, right?
तो उसी प्रकार
In the same way,
जर्मन जो है
Janmanjay,
जमीन ऋषि के निकट एक कथा
in front of Jaimini Rishi, he spoke this Katha, Bhagavad Katha.
और उस कथा प्रसंग में
And in that, Jaimini Rishi told, look,
इसी कथा को जो है परीक्षित महाराज अपने माँ
the same Katha
उत्तरा को भी श्रवण कर
was spoken to Mother Uttara also by Parikshit Maharaj.
उत्तरा माँ उत्तरा
Mother Uttara,
भी अपने बेटा परीक्षित के प्रश्न पूछ
she asked this question to her son Parikshit.
तो बहुत विशाल है
Bhagavad Katha is so huge. There are many shlokas, many stories, many siddhantas, many teachings. Because Srimad Bhagavatam,
अमृतम ऐसे
Kathamritam is such a scripture that everyone won't understand it.
भी जो छोड़ दिए बड़े बड़े पंडित लोग
What to say about us? Even big scholars cannot understand. Because many tattva siddhantas are full in it. It is full of it. Karma, Gyan, path of karma, path of knowledge, path of yogic process, everything is explained in this Srimad Bhagavatam. Even the big stories of the biggest of kings, which king Katha. Some is the best donor king, very renowned donor like the king Harish Chandra.
और क्या नाम है
And what else?
वो कौन जब सर ये आकर के जाओ
When he came,
इंद्र आकर के
when Maharaj Indra came,
उनके पास आए
he came.
इंद्र कबूतर के रूप धारण करे जब
Indra manifested form of crow, and Yam Maharaj manifested form of a jackal.
शिवी महाराज का
A Katha of Shivi Maharaj.
शिवी महाराज की कथा भी बहुत सुंदर
Shivi Maharaj Katha is also so beautiful. In the same way, many king stories there are. Even one of the king, he completely sacrificed his life for the welfare of,
बात
for the bird. He sacrificed his life.
तो ये समस्त बड़े बड़े
Bird,
दानवीर
crow.
राजा की कथा भी सुना है इसलिए सुखदेव
So many donor kings.
हे राजा इस कथा
O
में
king,
बड़े बड़े
This Katha, the biggest of kings who were great donors are here, who even sacrificed their life for a bird. But all this Katha for what? Depending on the person, to attract the kind of person, there is specific Katha. Like someone likes to listen Tattva Katha, other person like to stories, other person likes something else, like a little child. What will he like? He would like to hear story, and scholars would like to hear Tattva Siddhant, and the devotees would like to hear about bhakti. And different kind of people have different kind of ruchi, because in this material world there are all kinds of people. Someone is seeking the path of knowledge, someone wants to merge with Brahma. The Brahmavadi impersonalist, they want to merge with it. So they like to hear about how to merge with Brahma. They are always discussing about knowledge. They are thinking by knowledge liberation will come. So they are seeking liberation of this kind. Material people, what do they want? They want dharma, artha, kam, money, wealth. Artha, dharma, artha, kam. So these three things is fulfilling desires like this. The people who seek knowledge, they seek liberation. And the devotees, they want the Pancham Purusharth. They only desire the love of Krishna. Different desires everyone have. This is my point. This world is full of varieties. Jivas also many kind of jivas. All the desires of all the jivas is not the same. For this regard, in Srimad Bhagavatam, many katha is explained. Because people, what they want to give a donation, those who like to donate, for them this katha of the kings is coming. Harishchandra Katha. Even the Karna name is also coming one as one of the biggest donors. Can anyone donate like a king? The Karna? Not possible. If Shivi Maharaj failed, Harishchandra failed. What Karna did was so huge. But if you hear the glories of what Karna offered in donation, it's so much. It's the highest. Big katha of the many powerful kings, how they are nice warriors, how powerful they are. Parakram means how they are great warriors. The biggest of warriors katha is also explained. But all this katha, only one target is there. At the end too, how everyone do bhajan. This is the main purpose of everything. Because even after donating so much, they did not attain God. Do they? No. They get some auspicious pious activity, and then they come back in this world, go to heaven, enjoy in heaven, and then come back in this world. Idam mukta sarvaloka vishalam shina punya. When the punya is finished, then we come back to this world. When people get tired, then they come in sadhu sangha. Then in reality, they make efforts to realize their transcendental constitutional form. They need a lot of lives of Sukriti also for this spiritual pious activity. Everyone will not come in the path of bhakti easily. For this regard, in Gita also it is coming, the 4 kind of people do bhajan of me, and 4 kind of people don't do bhajan of me. The 4 type of people, those who do, if they have Sukriti, then they will do. What's the slok? Artho Artharthi Jigyasu. Artho Artharthi. Artho Artharthi Jigyasu Gyani. If they have Sukriti, the condition is this. If the Sukriti is present, then the suffering they are having in the material world,
तब वो मेरा भजन करें।
and they are having suffering, then they will do my bhajan. Otherwise, they will not do.
संसार के लोग कितने लोग कष्ट
People of this world suffer so much, right? Do they do bhajan? No. So, Arthi,
जैसे गजेंद्र
like the elephant story, Gajendra.
गजेंद्र डूबने लगे
Gajendra was about to drown, and then he offered the lotus to God. Because he had Sukriti from past life, he did associate with sadhu.
अतः गजेंद्र पूर्व जन्म में कौन था?
And this Gajendra was who in his past life? He was the king Indradum.
कोई तो भजन साधन किया,
He did little bit bhajan sadhan,
प्राप्ति कर
and he got the mercy of Agastya Rishi also.
उनके आश्रम में
Agastya Rishi came in his ashram, in the ashram of Indradum Maharaj at that time.
पूजा कर रहे थे।
Indradum Maharaj was doing puja of worshipping, and he did not respect Agastya Rishi. Agastya Rishi cursed him.
या तो गजेंद्र
Go, you become an elephant.
तब उस समय
At that time, Indradum Maharaj,
अगस्त्य ऋषि के चरण पकड़ के रोने
he grabbed the feet of Agastya Rishi and said, "Oh, I cursed you.
लोग जन्म लोग हाथी को
You will take birth as an elephant, but Lord Sri Hari will
धार करेंगे।
deliver to you."
साधु के अभिशाप और साधु
See, the
की
curse of sadhu is blessing of sadhu. Both you get with the curse. Every like blessing and curse both come together.
तो इसलिए कहते
So,
हैं अर्थार्थी
Arthati, for those who seek money, people they worship demigod, demigoddesses.
जैसे ध्रुव महाराज जी
Like Dhruva Maharaj, Katha is coming. Dhruva Maharaj did tapasya for what?
उद्देश्य क्या है?
His main purpose was
पिताजी के सिंहासन पर
to
बैठने
sit on the throne of his father,
क्या हुआ?
and because of that,
भगवान ने उनको तो दर्शन दिया,
God gave him darshan, and he said,
वह 36,000
"I give you a kingdom to rule for 36,000 years. Without any obstacle, you will rule for 30.
obstacles
Without any obstacles, you will
and king
king."
and rule this kingdom. तो इसी प्रकार भी कहा जाता है
So like this, it is also said,
जिज्ञासु
Jigyasu,
जिज्ञासु माने
meaning
inquisitive mood,
inquisitive mood, like the Swankadi rishis.
जनकादि ऋषि लोग जो
Swankadi rishis, in front of Sutta Goswami Pad, they asked these 6 questions in Bhagavatam.
जीवों की सेवा किसमें मंगल किसमें वो
What is the ultimate goal of the jivas? Tell about this.
कल्याण किसमें वो
What is the
बताइए।
best auspicious thing for jivas? Second question. Third question,
श्री भगवान
O Lord
श्री हरि
Sri Hari,
देवकी और वसुदेव की
how he appeared as the son of Devaki and Vasudev. What was the reason why he came?
और कृष्ण बलराम
And Krishna and Balaram
उनके जो अवतार आदि
and all their incarnations, all that katha we want to listen.
कृष्ण की
Meaning the
अवतार आदि की भी कथा
tell us about the incarnations of Krishna also, all of them,
कृष्ण के जितने
and all the sweet pastimes of Krishna. Please tell us that also. And the 6th question was,
ये कृष्ण नित्य धाम में
that
चले जाने के
after Krishna went back to his transcendental abode, then Dharma took shelter of whom?
श्रवण करें
Please tell us. They asked these 6 questions.
और उसी 6 प्रश्न के उत्तर देते
And
हुए
to answering these 6 questions, Sita Goswami Pad, he spoke whole Bhagavatam. Whole Bhagavatam is the answer to these 6 questions.
इसलिए जो
For this regard,
प्रकार के लोग जो बता
what kind of people that I am telling,
यदि सुकृति
if they have Sukriti, then they will enter the path of spirituality. और चतुर्विधा भजपिन मार्जनम,
अर्जुन आत्म जिज्ञासु अर्थार्थी और ज्ञानी से भरपूर ये समस्त जी कथा जो है
all this katha,
ज्ञानी कौन है?
who is Gyani?
अरे चतुष्सन जो
Chatushan,
है और कुमार
the 4 Kumaras.
मार्ग में चल रहे
They were seeking knowledge, they wanted to be merged in
they want to merge in ब्रह्म
Brahma.
अच्छा ब्रह्मा जी की कृपा से
By the mercy of Brahma ji, they left it.
और देकर के वैकुंठ के
And then they started to walk towards Vaikuntha.
कहने की तात्पर्य
What I'm trying to say is that if Sukriti is there,
नहीं होने पर
without Sukriti, because of lack of Sukriti, they won't be able to get sadhu sang.
और साधु संग नहीं हो
And if you don't get sadhu sang, then how will you develop your spiritual life?
और साधु संग में
And in sadhu sang,
हरिकथा में तब रुचि होती
then you only will develop taste in Harikatha. If Sukriti is present, when Ruchi will come?
सत्संग साधु
if we do sadhu sangha, that's why sadhu sangha is recommended by all scriptures, and with 1 millisecond association with sadhu, you attain all qualifications. So the subject that I was explaining was that, so 4 types of people don't do bhajan. What 4 types of people don't do bhajan? Have you read Gita? In Gita, 4 types of people do my bhajan if they have sukriti. Asuru bhavna strita. First line, what is the sloka? Asuro bhavam strita. God is saying in Gita that these 4 kind of people don't do my bhajan. Do you have Gita here? Last line I remember. Asuro bhavma strita. What the sloka? Namam duskritano. By Maya, 7.50, 7.15. A foolish person will not do my bhajan. And what else? Naradham will not do bhajan. This shloka is very important. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me. Bhagavad Gita 7.15. Dushkriti means they are foolish. Miscreants who are grossly foolish. Prabhante, one who are lowest among mankind, and one whose knowledge is stolen by illusion. One mind is disturbed and attracted by Maya, like stolen by Maya, contaminated by Maya. They will do bhajan. And the demons, those who have demonic nature, they won't do bhajan. This is the thing. The explanation is coming here that if they have sukriti and they do sadhu sang, then they can do little bit. But otherwise material people won't do bhajan. Namam duskritonu mura prakriti naradhama. But if they have sukriti only, then they will do bhajan. Chaturvida bhrajati mam jana. So Katha, I was explaining, Mother Uttara told. He said that you tell me Bhagavad Katha is so huge and it's so deep that everyone won't understand. First, it's in Samadhi Bhasha, the language of Samadhi. What is the language? It's Samadhi. Samadhi language. The transcendental language it is. How will we understand? If you say in school we see it's in Sanskrit, for example, but the language of Bhagavad is Samadhi, Samadhi Bhasha. It's a transcendental language. So how will we understand this? No possible to understand. You will fall asleep if you try. If you don't understand the language, naturally you will sleep. So Uttara.
उत्तरा करिए
Mother
बेटा।
Uttara is saying, oh dear son,
मुझे भागवत के जो
please,
सार अंश मुझे कुछ
you just tell me the essence of Bhagavatam, the conclusion, whatever
भागवत
is
की
it.
एसेंस ऑफ श्रीमद् भागवत मुझे कुछ
Please
सुना।
tell me the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam.
ये कथा मुझे सुना। और दूसरी बात है,
Next is that
ये भागवत में जितने भी कथा के क्या सब वैकुंठ
in
में
Bhagavad,
में सब चले गए।
those who heard,
ये एक
they
ही
all
साथ
went to
सब पहुंचे।
Vaikuntha. Did they all attain the same place?
उसे हमें कुछ सुना।
Please tell me about it.
तब सब परीक्षित महाराज
So
बोले,
Parikshit Maharaj said, no, mother,
जैसे एक बड़ा बिल्डिंग है,
like there's a huge building, right? There are many
कितने अपार्टमेंट है,
apartments in a building, many flats in a building, right? Thousands of it.
किंतु एक ही
But
दरवाजा से सब
everyone is entering through the same door. The door is the
गेट
same.
जो है, गेट
The
से
entrance of the apartment is the same.
किंतु जाकर के अंदर में
But when they go inside, they are going
चेंबर में सब
to their own rooms respectively, in own flats. Because when they go through the gate,
दिखाई तो सभी लोग
it looks like everyone is going through there.
किंतु अंदर में जाकर
But when they go inside,
अलग अलग
they go to different floors, different respective flats respectively. Meaning is that
भगवत धाम जाने के लिए जो
the transcendental abode, the doorway, meaning,
सदाशिव लोग,
for example, Sadashiv Lok.
के पश्चात कहाँ
After, beyond that, we go where?
सदाशिव लोग
Beyond Sadashiv Lok,
पार करके
beyond that is Vaikuntha.
वैकुंठ से
Beyond
आगे
Vaikuntha,
अयोध्या,
Ayodhya, Dwarka, Mathura, and then
गोलोक, वृंदावन।
Golok, Vrindavan.
जब प्रवेश करते थे एक ही जा रहे
The doorway is the same.
सदाशिव धाम।
There's a huge Sadashiv Dham.
की भी अलग-अलग
So there are different dhams, as you like the earth.
अच्छा चतुर्दश ब्रह्मांड,
There are Chaturdash Brahmand,
सात ऊपर के लोग और
the 7 lokas up and 7 lok down in this earth. And then beyond this universe,
प्रकृति की जो
there is a 5 layers of nature. You have to go beyond that. And then
फिर कहते हैं अंधकार कहा जाता
there is immense darkness. And then beyond that,
है विरजा नदी,
there is the river Virja.
जतीर धाम,
And then there is the land of light, the Jyoti Dham. Beyond that, there is Sadashiv Lok, the abode of Lord Shiva. And then beyond that, there is Vaikuntha. This is the way.
इतने धाम को पार करने जाना पड़ता है।
We have to cross through so much to go there.
जीव मुक्त होकर के
Jiva,
चलते जा रहे हैं।
when it's free, it goes here, 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 like this. Some jivas,
मुक्त होकर के
they become free from this world and they go to Jyotirdham.
धाम में प्रवेश
They enter the land of light, Jyotirdham. They don't go beyond it.
इसमें कुछ लोग जो
Then some jivas
पार के सदाशिव धाम में चले जाते हैं।
reach Sadashiv Dham.
सदाशिव धाम को सदाशिव धाम को
And
पार करके
beyond that, some jivas, they enter Vaikuntha. And then beyond that, only some few jivas, then they go to Ayodhya. And even more fewer go to
कहाँ पर जाते हैं?
where?
द्वारकापुरी
Dwarkapuri. Dwarka to Mathura, and then even more fewer Golok, and even more fewer go to the core of Vrindavan, Karno Karnikaram. True or not? So, like this is the different dimensions. So, depending on Sukriti and the potential of the Jiva, they attain the Dham.
समझ में आ रहा है?
Understanding?
सब एक स्थान में नहीं है।
Everyone won't go to same place. For example, someone came inside, someone is going to ground floor, someone is going to the second floor, third floor, depending on the lift they are entering,
सेकंड फ्लोर,
and they're putting in their floors and then going to their flats respectively.
कितने फ्लोर में चल रहे हैं?
How many floors here? We are on the 8th floor right now. Beyond this, there are another floor, right?
इसके ऊपर पेंट हाउस है, नाइट फ्लोर, और उसके ऊपर उसका टेरेस और बेडरूम।
There is penthouses and then terrace upstairs. The what is telling this 10 floors building.
जाएगी नहीं जाएगी। ना सब एक जगह में चले जाएंगे सब।
Some people will go to 10th floor also, but when they are coming, entering the apartment, they are entering through the same door. Right?
ठीक उसी
In the same way, Mother Uttara asked this question. Very beautiful question this is. In Brihad Bhagavatam, Sanatana Goswami Pad, he
यही प्रश्न बहुत सुंदर रूप में लोचक करके बताया।
explained this very nicely with proper example. Because it's very hard to understand what scriptures want to communicate to us. Like everyone is going to Vaikuntha, for example. The word Vaikuntha means there any kind of Maya does not affect Vaikuntha. In this material world, the effect of Maya, the three qualities of Maya are existing, but in Vaikuntha, there is no qualities or nature of Maya existing there. For this regard, Hari Nirguna Sakshat Purusha Parkiti Paraha. God and abode of God, they both are the beyond of material nature, Sattaraja Tamagun. Vaikuntha Dham. The word Vaikuntha means that Vigata Kontha Dharma Rahita. And when millions of Vaikuntha meet, it's called Parabham. Parabham. Not one, like Nrsingadev place is also Vaikuntha, Nrsingadham. It's also coming in category of Vaikuntha. All the incarnations of God, separate, they have separate Vaikunthas. Separate Vaikunthas. Vaikuntha is the same word, but when many incarnations, Dham is there in Vaikuntha. Separate Vaikuntha. Like Matsya incarnation, Dham is separate Vaikuntha. Kurma Avatar, Dham is separate Vaikuntha. This all is like a huge Vaikuntha. It's called Parabham. It's called Maha Vaikuntha. Parabham. Called Parabham. And beyond this, Maha Vaikuntha. Maya Vaikuntha, what is that? From Vaikuntha, like all the Vaikunthas, and Avudha, Dwarka, Mathura, all this is coming in Maha Vaikuntha. All this. So, like Vaikunthas, one is Vaikuntha Dham and one is Maha Vaikuntha Dham, which is consisting of all these things. Until Mathura. So from Vaikuntha, many Vaikunthas to Mathura, everything is in Maha Vaikuntha. One is Vaikuntha Dham. All the incarnations, they have separate dhams which are called Vaikunthas. They all have their separate Vaikunthas respectively, and beyond that, Ayodhya, Dwarka, Mathura, and Maha Vaikuntha. Ayodhya, Dwarka, Mathura are coming in that. Beyond that, there is beyond Mathura. What is? There is Golok Dham. After Mathura, the boundary of Golok Dham starts. No. It's a boundary. Inside there is Vrindavan. Outside that is the wall. That wall is called Parikha. It's called Golok, that wall. And then after that wall there is Vrindavan. See, depending on the transcendental form jivas, they go. Someone is going in Ayodhya, someone is going to Dwarka, and some walk further a little bit and they attain Ayodhya. Some go further than Ayodhya, they go to Dwarka, and Dwarka to Mathura, like this. And after crossing Mathura, go to Golok. Golok is such a beautiful place. Listen to Harikatha first. Sit properly. Listen Harikatha. Listen Harikatha. If I ask something, then how will you know? So how are dhams? How are everything? How will you know? So Golok is Vrindavan Dham. There is a wall outside of Vrindavan. That wall is called Golok. Golok and Gokul The sound little bit same, but the difference is there. Inside Gokul there is Golok, but Golok is not inside Gokul. Golok Gokul, they sound similar, but there is difference. Difference between Golok and Gokul. In Gokul there is Golok, but in Golok there is no Gokul. The very deep analysis given by our acharyas, Lakhu, Bhagavatam, scripture, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad is explaining. Listen carefully. And then Vrindavan. And in Vrindavan, Radha Krishna's eternal pastimes are going on there. For this regard, Mother Uttara asked this question. Parikshit, tell all this katha to us. With all the jivas, they are entering. But where are they going? What are they doing? To explain that, Sanatana Goswami Pad, he explained two stories. One is Katha of Naradji. Second is of Gop Kumar. Naradji Katha is little bit complicated. If you hear, then you will fall asleep. But Gopakumar Katha is very simple and easy. It's very easy to understand it. So, that's why I speak more about Gopakumar. Naradji Katha, that story of, it's a bit complicated to comprehend. Because God is one. But depending on his associates, he is manifesting his form. You did not listen. What is it? I know who is listening and who is not listening. The mind is going here and there. If you listen when you sit properly, then you will listen. If you don't fix your mind, you won't understand anything. And you think, I know everything, what's the need to listen? No. Anyways, God, how he is manifesting his form? God is one. Eka Brahma Dvaitya Nasti. God is only one. This is evidence in Vedas. God is the only supreme. God is one, but with his inconceivable potency, he manifests many forms. Why? Like devotees, depending on the mood of the devotee, God is manifesting his form, his opulence, everything. Depending on the mood of the devotee. Depending on the mood of the devotee, God is one. God are not many. There is only one God. Ekameva paramtam. There is only one supreme element, and that is God. And that is only one. But with his inconceivable potency, he is manifesting many forms. Shantaras devotees, God Narayan, Daksaras devotee taking darshan of Ram in Sakhya form, Sakhya devotee, then in front of him, then like Subal Sridham. So Krishna manifests similar forms. Different moods. In front of gopis, he manifests form of his Madan Mohan form. Madan Mohan form manifests in front of only gopis. Then rasa happens. Shyamere ma ramanam sundarta. God is one. He is one, but depending on the mood of the devotees, he is manifesting his forms, different forms. There are not many gods, only one God is there, the Supreme, but he is manifesting his own forms depending on the mood of the devotee. So what did I say before? That I told Depending on the mood of the devotee, God is manifesting his form. Second, according to his dham also he is manifesting different form. So dham and the mood of devotee depends on these two things. Dham and the mood of the devotee. That same Dwarkadish Krishna, in front of Hanuman, he manifests in form of Ramchandra. Dwarkadish is there in Dwarka. Katha explained, right? God said to Garudo, go you give a message to him that I am remembering him. Give a message to Hanuman. Then Garudaji went to Hanuman and said that Yadavendra. That Yadavendra is remembering you. Hanumanji, I will come little bit. I'm unwell little bit. Okay. So he came back. God said, what message did you give to him? He told Yadavendra, no. You go to him and tell Raghavendra is calling. The king of the Raghu dynasty, meaning Ramchandra. Then Hanumanji, he went to Hanuman and said, oh, sorry for the wrong message. Raghavendra is remembering to you, meaning Ramchandra. Then Hanumanji, he took one jump and arrived in Dwarka. And Krishna manifests form of Ramchandra at that time in front of Hanuman. Baldev Prabhu manifests form of Lakshman. And Rukmani Devi manifests form of Sita Devi. So, taking that darshan gives so much bliss. Hanuman is feeling bliss in darshan of Ramchandra. What does he want? He wants to take darshan of Ramchandra. What I am trying to say is that it depends on the mood of the devotee, and depending on that, God is manifesting his form, and then God himself in his dham, he is staying in his own form. In Dwarka dham, God is present in form of Dwarkadhish, the king of Dwarka. In Mathura, he is the king of Mathura. In Vrindavan, he is the son of Nanda Maharaj, Shyam Sundar. Depending on the mood of the devotee, God is one. In front of different devotees, he is manifesting different forms. That's why in Srimad Bhagavad this explanation is coming. When Krishna, when he came to Mathura, and when he came to kill Kansa, at that time 12 type of rasas devotees were sitting there. Santaraka, Sakya, Vatsalya, Bhibhirta, all were there. See, all of them simultaneously they were taking darshan of the same Krishna in different forms. So depending on the mood of the devotee, God is manifesting different form. Krishna is one in front of them all. He is not manifesting many forms separately. That's one Krishna is there. Remember this slok? Who remember this one? Nobody? Mallanam. Can someone send in group this slok? Those who wrestle, they are seeing with different mood. They see that Krishna has a huge body and he is a wrestler, Mallana, and his body is like iron. Charun Mushtik, they are seeing Krishna like this, in form of a huge wrestler, Mallan, and in assembly of Kansa, the big kings, they are seeing that, oh, a very powerful king is coming. They are seeing Krishna in form of king, the best king they are seeing. Different people taking different darshan on the same Krishna. The people with mood of friendship, they are saying Krishna in form of friend. All the mothers that were sitting there, they were seeing Krishna in form of his little form. And the friends, they were seeing little Krishna who plays with them. And gopis, they are seeing what? They are seeing the most beautiful Kamdev is walking. God is there. All the 12 type of devotees are there, and they all are seeing different form of God. This slok is very important. In Srimad Bhagavad, God is one, but yet depending on the mood of the devotee is manifesting different forms. For this regard, Bhavagrahi Janardana.
जैसे जिसके भाव
Depending on the mood, he manifests form accordingly. Understanding.
इस संसार में
In this world,
अपने संबंध के अनुसार
depending on the relationship,
व्यवहार नहीं करते।
we are
माँ है, बहन है,
behaving with them depending on the relation, like mother, daughter, wife.
सभी तो स्त्री है।
They all are women, right? But we all have different relationships with them because, and depending on our relationship, we are behaving with them, talking with them. Towards mother, we have mood of motherly affection towards her. Towards daughter, we have a different mood, love of, like we have parental moods towards our daughter. Different moods. All are in body of a woman. No difference in the body. They all have the body of woman, but depending on our relationship, we are behaving with them, talking with them. True or not? They all are women, but depending on relationship and mood. Relationship and mood. Two things important. Like this example is coming. God is one, but God is manifesting different form depending on the mood of the devotee. So two things. Depending on the dham, he is manifesting his form, and depending on the mood of devotee. So mood of the devotee and the dham. These two things. Two tattva siddhanta. One is that in Narad's story this is coming. What?
Lord manifests his form first according his dham.
I'm saying again and again, but no one is understanding. Everyone's asleep or what? Understand Tattva Siddhanta. First, God is manifesting his form depending on the dham. Like in Vaikuntha, God is manifesting his form Narayan. So, depending on the dham, manifesting the Chaturbhuj four-limb form. In Vaikuntha, God is in Chaturbhuj form. Devotees are also like this. They are in that place. So, dham and the mood of the devotee. Which devotees are there in Vaikuntha? Write it down, otherwise you will forget. Vishak Sen, Garud, all they are staying in there. Lakshmi Devi, okay, they are in Vaikuntha. Okay, in Vaikuntha, God manifests form of Chaturbhuj, Narayan. In Vaikuntha Dham there are two more things. The primary is, the Shantaras is primary and the Dasya is secondary. You must understand these things. The Shantaras is the primary in Vaikuntha, and then Dasaras is secondary. In Ayodhya it is separate. Dasya is prominent and the other one is secondary. So same Krishna is in form of Narayan in Vaikuntha, and same Krishna in Ayodhya in manifesting form of Ramchandra. And different devotees are there also, like Hanuman. All they are in Ayodhya. The Dasya is primary there. Hanuman is there, so Dasya is Pradhan. The pure Dasya mood is there in Ayodhya. All this Tattva Siddhanta, if you don't understand, then you have not heard anything at all. In the Brihad Bhagavatamritam scripture, Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad, with two stories, he established Tattva Siddhanta. Because in Srimad Bhagavat is a very very hard to understand scripture. It is scripture of love, Tattva Siddhant, many things are there. All these scriptures, how can you understand? You can just read from outside and you can say Radhe Radhe. Bas ho gaya. When you close the book, just say Radhe Radhe. After some time, Ladhe Ladhe, oh give me donation. Nothing else. The speaker and listener same like this, oh bring money, give me money, give me money. This is not proper Bhagavat. You give money and take money. That is not Bhagavat actually. It is not. I say straight. Parikshit Maharaj gave how much donation to Shukdev Goswami for hearing 7 days, 7 nights Harikatha? How much donation he gave? How many trillions of dollars? Millions of dollars did he give? Or Shukdev Goswami Pad, he did not give money and did not take money. Did he give or take? Tell me. If I speak this, people will be offended with me. Especially the famous speakers of Bhagavatam, they will say he will completely ruin. You are kicking our livelihood and stomachs. You are completely stopping our business. The famous speakers of Bhagavatam will be like this. True or not? They will say you are destroying our daily bread, the source of income. If you speak Katha Vachak, if they have this desire that how much donation I will get, like this, then his Katha is not Katha anymore. It's not Katha if he is charging for it. If the person, one who is the speaker of the Katha, if they have this desire that I'm speaking this Katha, how much money I will get out of it, how much donation I will get afterwards, how much money is coming, how much donation is going to come, then that is not Katha. Understand? I speak the truth. People like, oh Maharaj, you have completely kicked our daily bread. Like they say, like this is proverb. Like you are completely destroying our source of income, our business. You are completely destroying it. They will say like this, I'm speaking Katha. They are speaking Katha and they are seeing the pot where the donations are coming. Oh, how much is coming, how much is coming. Okay, I will speak the truth. That money will be utilized if he put the money in service of God. Then everyone is benefited. But if he enjoys that money, then everything is very very bad. In scriptures it is coming like this. True or not? For this regard, I have to speak the truth also. Because it is important to speak the truth. What did I say? Otherwise people of Kali Yuga, they won't get any sukriti, they won't give any money. This is also perspective. Because people of Kali Yuga, they are very more miser in Kali Yuga. You miser or not, they want to invest the money in their family, sense enjoyment. They come to puja, they purchase one banana and temple and they come. Or Nakul Dana. What is it? It's a sugar cube. Like a sugar cube. Like a sugar cube you offer to God. One piece of sugar cube. And for your own family, they purchase cashews, raisins, many things. True or not? So these are the things, right? For service of God, they purchase a gamcha that is not even wearable. They purchase a towel that is not even usable, like small piece. Like a small handkerchief they are bringing, saying it's a gamcha and offering to God. So you bring one big gamcha and you cut it. Make proper equal proportion divisions of it and then you offer. They offer you like Thakurji also very smart. They are saying, you are giving me langota, I will also give you langoti. I will make you wear it. Whatever you give to Thakurji, Thakurji will give it back. True or not? You gave a langoti, meaning a short piece of cloth, to Thakurji. You purchased one gamcha, you cut it, and then you offer it to Thakurji. Many people do like this. Thakurji say, okay, you are giving me short piece of cloth, I will make you wear this short piece of cloth. True or not? Thakurji is even more smart, always 2 steps ahead of everyone. Bhavagrahi Janardana, God is accepting everything. Okay, if you don't have, no problem. In scriptures it is said, Vitta Sartha Dosnani Chahi. Understand this thing. What did I tell? Vitta Sartha Dosh. In Archan Deepika it's there. Vitta Sartha Dosh. Those who have money and they are not using money for the service of God, it's called Vitta Sartha Dosh. Those who don't have, like Sudama Vipra, he was very, very poor. How did he serve Thakurji? He did not have any penny. For this regard, whatever he had, he collected. Depending on that, he was offering to God. Understanding? And those who have a lot of money, not putting money in service of God, then this is Vitta Sartha Dosh. If you have money, then put it in service of God. Otherwise, you are putting money in for your son, for your daughter, for the husband of your daughter. You are giving them a lot of money. And when God is coming, you are not giving anything. No. Those who don't have money, no problem. If we don't have money, how can we give? Like example of Vidhur is coming. So 2 things. Understand? If in the speaker is thinking that how much donation I will get, if he has this desire, I need at least this much donation. If he has this mood, then that katha is not katha anymore. It's powerless. And the speaker of the katha and the listeners, they don't get any benefit. Understanding? Is the thing to understand. You're understanding what I'm saying? For this regard, it depends that the katha that I'm speaking, I'm not speaking for money. This mood, if someone is giving for the service of God, there's no force. They are giving stataspurt, like naturally they are giving. Okay, whatever they give, okay, don't give, no problem. If they give, then put in service of God. And if no give, then how will you? No problem. Don't put in seva if you don't have money. And listeners should also be like this. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So all these things are coming like this. Otherwise, it's like a business, like selling Srimad Bhagavatam. It becomes a business, commercialized. There's a shlok. Those who speak katha and they charge money from others and then put in their own enjoyment, their katha is not powerful. It's not katha. Understand it? You are happy. Oh, no need to give money to Maharaj now. You are becoming very happy. Good or not? This is true. Devotee is asking, do they get knowledge? So was Ravan any less knowledgeable? What do you think? Ravan was a devotee? By knowledge nothing comes. They were saying, by knowledge, because you take example of Ravan. Ravan is also, he is in category of devotee? No. By knowledge it does not work out. This is the thing to understand. Everyone can attain knowledge. They can get knowledge, they can listen, read scriptures. Can get. Devotee asking, a grhastha katha is grhastha person is doing Bhagavad Katha and taking money from that, and from that he's surviving. This is the biggest sinner, Gurudev is saying. He is the biggest sinner. They are selling Bhagavad and they are managing their family, maintaining their family. This is very bad. For them this slok is coming. Sham Prabhu is saying in Vrindavan there are many people like this. In scriptures, they are selling Bhagavatam. In scriptures it is coming, Gurudev is saying. They are selling Srimad Bhagavatam. Sham Prabhu is saying that they are not saying that we want this much money. Whatever they are getting, whatever money they get, okay. Later you ask this question. Bhagavat, Gurudev is saying, they are spending that money on their family, so it's business. They are maintaining their family like this, like a shopkeeper. They are doing business, pure business. For scriptures is forbidding this. Each penny must be for Krishna, for the service of God. Each penny. Who spoke Bhagavatam? Who is speaking? Parikshita Maharaj. Who is speaking to him? Shukdev Goswami Pad. Was he Grihastha or Tyagi? Tell me. He was Virat, renunciated saint. And Sham Prabhu asked, what about Sutta Goswami? Sutta Goswami was Mahabhagavat. He was not Grihastha. Romarshan son Sutta Goswami. Speaking Katha. You can speak Katha. But the money you get, what you are utilizing that money for, this is the important concern. Understanding my point? This is the thing. If you use that money for your family's maintenance, don't make this Bhagavatam a business to maintain your family. In scriptures it is coming like this. Without hypocrisy, duplicity. You serve put all that money in the service of God. Make a temple. And prepare prasadam for the poor. Good to tell, understand, or otherwise people will make this a business. That's why there is a slok in Bhagavatam. In Bhagavatam it's there. In Kali Yuga people will do this. They will manage their families with donations. Understanding? So this Bhagavatam is being commercialized like it. Marriage. People come to me these days saying, Maharaj, I want to marry my daughter, please give me some money. I told, I did not get married. I have no children. You have children. Why will I give money for your children marriage? People gave me money for the marriage of your daughter or what? You gave birth to your daughter. You have child. So you marry her. Why do I pay money for that? They want to take money from sadhu. People are so foolish. They want to take money from sadhu and then put in the marriage of their children. What is this? So I told, why I give money? They want to take money from sadhu. So at the end of the day I said, I just marry your daughter, why I give money? Understanding or not? Each penny is for Krishna. Make temple. Do the social welfare, the supreme social welfare. Good or not? Okay, people are poor. You can feed all the poor. Protect the cows. Good or not? Go donate cows. Protect the cows. Because the people are coming and they're slaughtering the cows. So what should you do? Cows must be protected. Devotee is asking, this is karma. Like donation to poor. So you can take milk from the cow and offer it to God. If you offer the cow's milk, it is good. The cow is also blessed. The cow must be protected. The cow slaughter is being stopped. You are protecting the life of a jiva this way. Good or not? So what's the problem? It's good. At least this should have been
डोनेशन दो, कहाँ डोनेशन दो?
put money where
जहाँ पर गो रक्षण हो,
where they are protecting cows.
है? आज हाँ, ब्राह्मण के जो है,
Give serve Brahmins.
कौन ब्राह्मण की जो अच्छा
Who Brahman? Those who are good, one who is free from greed. Serve him.
मना नहीं करता।
I'm not forbidding it. I'm not saying don't do. Do.
जो ब्राह्मण करते नहीं,
But
हमारे
Brahmins are saying, oh, give me money for my daughter's marriage. This kind of Brahman, what is this?
अरे गृहस्थ से मांगो,
Ask money from Grihastha. Don't ask money from Sadhu.
कैसे सभी के पास पैसा ज्यादा है,
They think Sadhu has a lot of money. Sadhu has money. They have money for God seva.
मंदिर
Make temple, printing books. Radhakanti Didi, she manifest many English books. She gave full money for Chaitanya Charitamrit, sponsored it, the printing of it. Good or not? Now everyone is reading that book. It is reaching to all around the world. People are reading books or not?
उनके नाम नहीं, मेरे नाम है।
But her name is not there. My name is there. It's good.
हम इसलिए कह रहे हैं,
That's why my point is that money should be utilized properly, like printing books, temple construction.
जिसमें अनेक लोग आए,
Many people come there, listen katha, sit.
सिर्फ अच्छा है कि नहीं?
Good or not?
है? आप बोलो।
Tell me.
सिर्फ अर्थ जो है,
Money
एक
to
अर्थों के द्वारा प्रयोजन होता है, अर्थों के द्वारा अनर्थ भी हो जाता है।
by money you are utilizing properly and you are also doing a big offense.
द्वारा प्रयोजन मिल जाता है,
Prayojan, you get bhakti.
और वही अर्थों के द्वारा
And with that same money, if you misuse it, creates anarthas.
अनर्थ ही नहीं। कौन सा संसार चक्र में चले जाए,
And it puts even more in this cycle of this material world. All depends on the utilization of money.
ये सब संसार है।
This is the thing.
चलो हम काम क्या कथा बोल दीजिए, मैं जो कथा बोलना चाहते थे,
So Katha I wanted to speak, I couldn't cover it
हम इसलिए
because of this question. Anyways,
एक होते हैं,
God is one,
जैसे जैसे
but depending on the mood of the devotee, he is
नारद
manifesting different forms. So Narada Rishi Katha in Srimad Bhagavat,
बृहद भागवत में दो पक्ष,
Brihad Bhagavatamrita, two stories are coming. One is Narada Rishi story and Gopakumar.
नारद से उपाख्यान के द्वारा
By Narada Rishi's story,
के द्वारा धाम की महिमा,
he expressed the glories of Dham.
कैसे धाम होता है, भगवान उस धाम में उस
Like depending on the Dham, first he is manifesting his form, and depending on the mood of the devotee, and he is also manifesting different form.
इसको समझना है।
You have to understand this clearly.
कुमार के उपाख्यान दिखा,
So the story of Gopakumar is coming afterwards. And through that,
भक्त भगवान की उत्कृष्टता दिखा रहे हैं।
he is explaining
क्या जैसे
that
एक से एक
how
भक्त और भगवान,
like the devotee step by step meet God.
बहुत सुंदर है।
Very beautiful Gopakumar story it is. Very very beautiful. Because
सरल है,
Gopakumar Katha is easy to understand
हम समझ सकते हैं।
and we all can understand. Narada Rishi Katha, the Dham Tattva story, it is a little bit complicated to comprehend. Everyone won't be able to understand. Everyone won't be able to understand this. But Gopakumar Katha is very easy, nice.
इसे अधिक रूप में गुप्त कुमार की कथा,
So more I am speaking about Gopakumar,
और उसमें बहुत सुंदर
and in that
फिर रसमयी कथा,
the Rasamai Katha, how to utilize transcendental form, everything is explained like this.
सारे तत्व उसमें गुरु
And all Guru Tattva, every Tattva, Bhagavad Tattva, many Tattvas are explained.
ये गोप कुमार जो है अपने जीवन का
This Gopakumar
इसको सुना है,
is explaining his life history to whom?
शिष्य
His disciple,
माथुर ब्राह्मण
Mathur Brahman.
ये आपके यहाँ से शुरू, इसी
He starts from here. And then the same Gatha
उत्तरा की यहीं से ही शुरू कर,
is telling to Mother Uttara.
जी माँ सुनो,
Mother, listen.
एक
Listen both Tattva. Listen to the story of Narada Rishi and story of Gopakumar.
बृहद भागवत में कहा,
In Brihad Bhagavatamritam it is there.
ठीक से आपने सुना, परीक्षित पहले क्या बोला था,
First,
मेरी माँ उत्तरा
Mother Uttara asked Parikshit Maharaj, this Bhagavad Katha is very hard to understand. I won't be able to understand all of it. Just you tell me the essence of this.
इसलिए परीक्षित
So, Parikshit Maharaj, he explained two stories to Mother Uttara, and he explained the essence of Bhagavatam through these two stories. So he's the speaker now, Parikshit Maharaj. And who's the listener? Mother Uttara. And the same Katha, who is explaining? Gopkumar is telling to Mathur Brahman, his disciple. Jana Sharma, Mathur Brahman. In Bhagavad it's not there. It ended there. He is telling the essence. Devotee is asking, this Katha is not in Bhagavatam. But Gurudev is saying, this is the essence of Bhagavatam through this. Parikshit Maharaj is explaining with these stories example. But because the in the males, Tattva is primary. And the woman, naturally, their mood is primary. Emotion is primary. They get emotional very quickly. In the male, they have Tattva primary, Tattva thing primary. But you need both to enter Bhakti, Tattva and emotions, mood, both. Simply, the men, they think when they do something with brain. And the woman, they consider emotions first. It's not for all women, not for all, but in some, like mostly, ladies, they are emotional. If I explain Leela Katha, they will hear, and if you listen Tattva, they will sleep. True or not? Oh, it's 9:30, I have to go. Good question, what she asked. 7 nights, Parikshit Maharaj heard, and then she... At what time did Parikshit Maharaj spoke all this to his mother? This is a good question. When Parikshit Maharaj, when Sukdev Goswami Pad told,
sometimes Sukdev Goswami completely absorbed in trance.
he used to be absorbed in deep moods. Sukdev Goswami got absorbed in deep moods while explaining Katha. He could not explain all of it. Meaning 10 minutes, 15 minutes for 1 hour, he was, Sukdev Goswami was just sitting like this in Samadhi. During that period of time, Parikshit Maharaj, he explained Katha to Uttara. Understanding? Like I'm speaking Katha in like this. In the meantime, Parikshit Maharaj explained Katha to Mother Uttara. Understanding? Because after 7 days, Takshak came and Parikshit Maharaj left the body. This Leela is coming in Bhagavatam. So when did he speak to Mother Uttara? This question is appropriate. Mother Uttara was there in the assembly of Sukdev Goswami. Was she there? Who told you? She was not there. Where was she? She was in the house. Disham Prabhu is saying, Gurudev is saying, oh, this person is crazy. She was. Where is it written? Where are you hearing things? Who told you? Tell me. In Bhagavatam it is there that Mother Uttara was not there. Sham Prabhu is saying there is not even written that Uttara is there. Are you are not here. Your father is here. It's no need to write everything. All the devotees were there. Everyone was there. Then how Sanatana Goswami Pad is saying in Brihad Bhagavatamritam, Sanatana Goswami Pad is also explaining. One last day when Sukdev Goswami, on the devotees asking, on the last day, in the last 1 hour, he explained all this to Mother Uttara. Gurudev is saying, okay, what you have heard is correct, but Uttara was not there. Who told you? This is negative perception. When Bhagavad Katha was there, everyone was there. question is coming. Sham Prabhu is saying, if Devi Uttara was there, then she's already hearing Katha. She's already hearing Katha. You are a big scholar, Sham, right? That's why she's saying, Uttara is saying, I have heard all of it, but I'm not able to understand. And you read Brihad Bhagavatam, what Sanatana Goswami is saying, then your brain will work. Don't fix your mind to something. You listen to many scholars. That's why you're not able to understand Gauriya Siddhant. If you hear from here and there, that's why the mind is already filled with perceptions. It's written. Which Gaudiya Vaishnav said that Uttara was not there? Sanatana Goswami is not Gaudiya Vaishnav? Is he not? Who is writing Brihad Bhagavatam? He is saying, and the same Katha is explained by Sham Prabhu is saying, people say that if Mother Uttara was in Katha, then she heard Bhagavad Katha, and then separately, why Parikshit Maharaj speak to her for this regard? No. Gurudev is saying, we all are hearing Katha. Some person say, Maharaj, I did not understand this Katha. All you are understanding? Everyone is understanding? No. After Katha, people ask question. Okay, Katha Gurudev that you spoke, I did not understand this topic. They ask question like this. Humbly someone is saying, to teaching others. For teaching others. Understanding. Everyone is understanding Katha here? No. Someone is going in kitchen, cooking. How will they understand? They are there also listening. But are they understanding while cooking? Many listeners are here. Is each one of them understanding? The question you are asking, with Sanatana Goswami Pad is saying, with Mother Uttara, read Brihad Bhagavatam. Who is speaking, who is there, who is present? First, Katha was Brihad Bhagavatam Katha. Jamna Rishi explained to Janmanjay. And then Janmari Rishi himself is saying that at that time I was there with your father, and what I heard I will tell to you. He explained to Janmanjay. So that same Katha, Sanatana Goswami Pad, he make it proper and he is writing it. He made it properly, he is writing it. So, if the Mother Uttara told, oh dear child, I could not understand anything. Uttara is not an ordinary woman. But just to teach others, she is saying. Sanatana Goswami is saying, who am I? Does Sanatana Goswami, does he not know that he is a Manjari? Lavanga Manjari. I am Lavanga Manjari. Because this is their humbleness. To teach humbleness, the sadhus are asking that, oh, I did not understand. Sanatana Goswami, does he not know that I am Lavanga Manjari? And he is asking others, who am I? Otherwise, how question answer will come? So, in the same way, Mother Uttara asked him. Uttara was not an ordinary woman. Understand? She gave birth to Parikshit. Her name is Vishnu Rath, the one who is protected by Vishnu. Uttara's son name was Vishnu Rath. Parikshit Maharaj, one name is Vishnu Rath. Understand? Parikshit was not ordinary. Humbly sometimes they are saying, you cannot say Uttara was not there. Where was she then? Ask the person who is speaking like this. Was she cooking at that time? Like her son is about to die and she's cooking in the house. Ask this person who are saying, foolish people they are. They both listen Harikatha. Like your son, some son has gone to listen Harikatha. She will not go. She is also listening Harikatha. You tell me. Her son is about to die. Harikatha is going on. Will she cook? What will she do? You tell me. What will mother do if her son is about to die? Ask her. Ask that person who is spreading misconceptions. Stupid questions you are asking.
ये प्रश्न कर रही है महाराज जी को, आप मुझे ये वाली कथा सुनाइए, इसका मतलब उत्तराजी वहाँ उपस्थित नहीं थी तभी उन्होंने प्रश्न
तो ये पर यहाँ पर कहने लगे हमें ये कथा समझ में नहीं आती अपना को ये
So I am answering again and again.
लेंगे ना, फिर वो सुखदेव को
They can ask. So why Mother Uttara did not ask Sukdev Goswami directly? This is even more stupidness. Sukdev Goswami,
हमें सुखदेव गोस्वामी जो बोले
she told that Sukdev Goswami what he spoke I could not understand. Like this is called Vyaskut. This slok. I could not understand. Then you ask your son. When what's the problem? She asked like, oh, I did not understand. You tell me. You all are listening katha here. And she heard. And she told later. This does not mean that she was not here. She's asking question after listening. You cannot say like this. That she's asking question so she was not there. She is here. I am not saying Sanatan Goswami Pad is saying. I am not saying this. Those who are putting misconceptions, they are foolish. It's just a waste of time. They are just doing brain exercise by these things. Wherever Bhagavad Katha is going on, Sukdev Goswami Pad, he appeared there. Everyone came. Will Mother Uttara not come to welcome such a high class saint? What is there is name of many people. If your name is not here, does not mean you are not here. No, you were there. All the names are not mentioned. Those who were in that assembly, you forgot. You did not listen properly. And because of that, you were there. Meaning, why are you saying negative? Say positive. You were there, but you didn't listen. When God was here, we were in some form also present. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he delivered to everyone. We were here or not. But that time we were not fortunate enough to take darshan of Mahaprabhu. We were here or there in some other universe. So glories of Guru is so much that Guru grab our ponytails, he pulls our hairs and surrender us to the lotus feet of God. We all were here and there somewhere spread around. Since the time of creation, we all have been wandering here and there, different universes. Millions of universes. We all were here and there. We were not there. You cannot say like this. Always keep positive. First positive thing needs to be there, then negative can come. This is surprising that Bhagavad Katha is there and Mother Uttara is not there. How possible? What kind of foolishness is this? That Mother Uttara was not ordinary woman, so she did not come to Bhagavad Katha. What is this? You tell me, what is this? Shambhavu is saying only rishis were there, women were not there. Then women were where? You tell me. Everyone was there. Oh my God, so many conceptions. All the women were there also. They were sitting. All this katha, just brain exercise. Only time wasting time. In Bhagavad Katha there is a slok. What you are saying, people misinterpret. It's saying this Bhagavad Katha, you should not tell to Stri, women, fallen Brahmans. To sinners you should not speak Bhagavad Katha. It's written there. So people are misinterpreting this. Parikshit Maharaj, Mother Uttara, is she ordinary woman? She did not heard Katha? She did not hear it? This is another thing. But everyone is qualified to listen Katha. Each and every living entity. Those who have Shraddha. Even everyone was there to listen Bhagavad Katha. Each and everyone. Uninvited, invited, uninvited. Everyone was there. Everyone was there in Bhagavatam. And everyone was welcome. Ahutora Bhagavata meaning invited, uninvited. Everyone is coming to listen Katha. Even in second slok in Bhagavad it is coming. Just you think you want to listen Katha if it's going on, God he comes in the heart of the person and he manifests himself. Does not depend on the gender. Man or woman, no. Those who have Shraddha, they are coming. I don't know you listen from where and you getting these questions from where your brain is like completely filled already. So that's why I'm saying don't listen every like here and there. If you listen katha, your mind will be disturbed. Then you will keep doing brain exercise like this. You will think that Mother Uttara was not there in Katha. Arey, how possible you can say like this? Very beautiful Harikatha is going on by Sukhdev Goswami. Why Uttara will not come? Everyone around came. Someone said there is no woman. All the Muni, Rishis, women, all were there. 88,000 Rishis were there. All kinds of people were there with them. Krishna Chakravarti Pad is saying in his commentary, name of Radha and Gopis, why is not there? Radha and Gopis himself, they told. Radha and Gopis told to Sukhdev Goswami. Radha and Goswami is writing in commentary. Read the commentaries by the Gauryas. Just you remember a few verses of Ramayana, it won't work out. Read these Gauriya commentaries. No, brother. Radhaji is saying to Sukhdev Goswami, here there are many kinds of people, qualified, unqualified. It's written. Sanatana Goswami has written this. Vishwanath Chakravarti has written his commentary. Sukhdev Goswami Pad. Why did not he take the name of Radha and Gopis in Bhagavad? Two reasons. One, Sukhdev Goswami Pad, when he remembered about the Radha and Gopis, he for 6 months he used to faint. Just thinking about Radha and Gopis. Its explanation is there. And second is this, that when Sukhdev Goswami Pad used to express the highest mood of Gopis and Radha, Srimati Radhika, at that time, like the mood of Srimati Radhika is there in Brahmar Geet, Gopi Geet. It's explained there, Mahabhav. They are seeing a tree and the Gopis are saying something. The mood of the Gopis. At that time, Sukhdev Goswami Pad is about to speak. In the meantime, Radha and Gopis, they appeared in the heart of Sukhdev Goswami and said, no, don't take our names, because there are many kind of unqualified people here. So in front of unqualified, don't take our name. But this Sukhdev Goswami did not take name of Radha and Gopis. But Bhakti Vinod Thakur, in that scripture, which one? Bhagavad Arka Mala. He wrote all the names. Oh, this is Rupa Manjari, Kasturi Manjari, Lalita is saying this, Vishaka is saying this. All the names are written there. Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Arka Mala. Read this book. Read the books by the Gauriyas. Bhagavad Arka Marichi Mala. Clearly it's written. Kamal Manjari has written clearly. This slok of Bhagavatam, who spoke this slok? This Saki. Name is there. So associate with Gauriyas. Associate with the Gauriya Vaishnavas, so you will know. You are sitting at the back and the mind is being disturbed. You hear proper Tattva Siddhant, then you can tell to others also, right? Otherwise how? It's written clearly. Radha and Gopis are saying, no Badha, oh Shoka, please don't take her names. People will joke about it. Because the Gopis Katha everyone won't be able to understand. For this regard, those who will not understand, they will make joke about it. So, Sukhdev Goswami Pad thought, my Guru Srimati Radhika, if I don't take the name of Radha and Gopis, then how can I explain anything? For this regard, indirectly, he took the name of Radha and Gopis indirectly. This footprint is of whom? Anya Radhito Nanam Bhavana. Anya Radhito. The Radha name is coming indirectly. Anya Radhito. It's explained. Many shlokas. Many shlokas there is a name. Kachit Gopa. the hidden gopi. Many places read commentaries, and this book Brahmar Geet you can read. It's all explained there in that book also. Vishwanath Pad commentary, Jiva Goswami Pad commentary, Sanatan Goswami commentary you can read. If you don't read these commentaries, you won't be able to understand anything. That's why Guru is important. Otherwise, people can read and hear Bhagavad Gita and things like this, but in reality, you have to enter Tattva Siddhanta. And if you speak Tattva Siddhanta, people will not listen. We have the motive is to attract people, so some people will come, they will develop Sukriti, take prasad, at least they will take prasad. They listen to Katha or not, okay, no problem, but at least they will take prasad. Radhakanti Didi for 7 years she is asking Bhagavatam. People are at least taking prasad, right? People in Bhuj taking prasad or not, it's not going in vain, the efforts. They will attain bhakti somehow after taking Mahaprasad. To catch a fish, what is given? You have to give a bait for free. You know, you have to throw bait for fish. You feed the fish. Then the fisherman, when he throws the net, all the fishes will be trapped in that net. So like for this we are feeding. Otherwise, why spending so much money, 300,000 rupees? What is the benefit of spending so much money? Tell me. In Delhi doing Bhagavatam, spending 900,000 rupees, almost 1 million rupees. For what we spend? For prasad. In Delhi Bhagavatam we did recently. How much money in prasad? Almost 1 million rupees. What is the need of spending so much money? Tell me. This is, we are throwing net to catch fishes. We are giving bait. Santa Mahatmas is doing this. At least in Katha only 300 people coming, and Prasadam time 1500 people coming in Delhi. Daily 1000 people coming. In Katha 200 people for 300 people. Every day I check the accounts, how much they spend. If you say, if 200 people are coming to our Katha, you give token. Those who listen Katha, they will get prasad. Give token. Just to prepare prasad for 200 people. Other 800 people, what's the need to give prasad to others? No. Give to everyone who is coming, so that they develop Sukriti. And in Delhi Katha, 7 days Katha, the very high class prasadam is prepared every day. Everyone is wondering when one Maharaj Bhagavatam will start so we can eat delicious food. They don't have no much interest. In people in Katha, they come less. You can ask, they all ask, when is one Maharaj Bhagavat? These Bhagavatam we have heard. One Maharaj Bhagavatam when will come? Because very nice prasadam in his Bhagavatam. It's famous in all around Delhi, you can know. Every day, rasgulla, paneer, sweets, many things. Not 1, 3, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5 items. They're cooking. True or not? On some days 1500 people coming, 2000 people coming on the weekends. Prasad is good. I say no need to listen Harikatha. Just you come attend it, take prasad, bas. Make Sukriti. Where will you go? You cannot go away. If you eat from someone's plate, if you eat someone's grain, that you are like bound with them. Right? What can you do? How far can you go? If you eat the grains from us. There's a huge ocean, right? For this regard, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, with this example he told, one Guru is expert. Guru is an expert fisherman. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj gave example, Guru is like a best fisherman. They put like a fishing rod and put a bait in it and then throw and eat. And the fishes eat. Then fish like, very delicious. And then the fish goes a little bit here, there. And then fisherman pulls it. Then fisherman knows that a good fish is here. Some fishes, they break the rope and they run away. So for this regard, he loosen the more rope. Like, where do you want to go? Where you want to go? He's loosening the more rope. Oh, here, there, here, there, here, there. When the fish will become tired, automatically the fish will surrender and come. Then the fisherman will pull up. The guru is like an expert fisherman. How far you will run away? If you eat someone else's grain, where will you go? How far can you go? You are thinking, oh, very nice, delicious, good or not? So that's why it gives so much. In Delhi, Bhagavad, so many fruits I'm giving. 1 hour katha and 2 hours I'm distributing fruits. So many devotees coming, take sweets, take fruit, take sweets, take fruits. So much giving. Devotees come and I give spontaneously sweets, fruits, many things. Always giving. Have to distribute, right? Devotees, they come, they bring. Before coming to me, they bring this polythene so that they can take back also. Otherwise they'll be like, oh, we just give, not get back. So I have to give also. So giving so much bliss I feel. Take for you, take for your family, eat. Take for your far relatives. They say, Maharaj. So one I saw, he brought some box and he had a huge polythene for himself. Like, take, no problem. Some people bring lunch boxes. True or not? They will, one lifetime, they will come in bhajan. Sukriti will manifest and it will not go in vain. That's why this is the job of sadhus, the supreme welfare. In one lifetime, definitely, they will become devotee. Sukriti will make them a devotee. How far will they run? Where will they go? After eating our grains. Now the hook is inside the fish. Where will the fish run? True or not? For lifetime that hook is there. I feel so much bliss. Like give, take, cook nicely, prepare good prasad, no problem. It takes time for Sukriti to mature, but the hook is inside the fish. This is the must understand. It will take time or not. Will you plant right now and the fruit will come? Sham Prabhu is saying before there were only 4 people in Bhuj in the starting. Kitna tha? See, now there are so many people. The Gop Kumar Katha is very sweet. Gop Kumar Katha, he is explaining Katha to Jana Sharma Mathur Brahman. Oh Mathur Brahman, listen to my life history. Starting from this, in Mathura, there was a poor Brahman called Mathur Brahman. It was Mathur Brahman. This Mathur Brahman went to Assam. In Sanskrit, it is called Pragjotishpur. In Assam, he went for business. He was Brahman, but nobody, like his business failed. He could not do anything. He could not maintain his life, performing his Brahman rituals, Brahmanical activities in it. What are they? What are the Brahmanical activities? So he could not survive, could not maintain himself. For this regard, in Pragjotishpur in Assam, he went to do business. Sometimes you have to do something, right? Otherwise, how will you maintain your life? So he did business, but wherever he did business, all his business failed. All his money went in loss. He became very upset, and then there was a demigod temple in Assam. It's called Kamakhya Devi. Kamakhya Temple. Kamakhya Devi Temple. Once upon a time he went and he took rest. And there's nothing to there. So when he was about to sleep, at that time Kamakhya Devi came in his dream and he gave Gopal mantra.
कौन सा मंत्र दिया?
Which mantra?
ये जो हम जो गोपाल मंत्र कृष्ण
Gopal mantra, Krishna mantra.
उसमें वो मंत्र था। आज हम जो मंत्र जप करते हैं गोपाल
The mantra that we chant,
इसमें अष्टादशाक्षर मंत्र कहा जाता है।
it's called,
इसमें syllable है।
there are 18
गोपाल
syllables
मंत्र जप करते
in Gopal mantra.
हैं। किंतु उस समय वो
But at
मंत्र
that time,
की जो है वो था
that mantra,
षडाक्षर मंत्र कहा जाता है।
it's called Shadakshar,
6 syllables मंत्र।
6 syllables mantra at that time.
द्वादश अक्षर का मंत्र कहा जाता है।
So, okay, anyways, so he gave the mantra.
बोले देखो इस मंत्र को तुम जप करो तो
You
तुम्हें
chant this mantra
सिद्धि प्राप्त।
and you will attain all qualifications.
अच्छा उस समय जो है
At that time,
वो मतलब उससे देवी भी उनके कहने लगी, देवी कामाक्षा देवी कहने लगी,
Kamaksha
देखो,
Devi told,
तुम पहले
look,
जो है,
first
गंगा स्नान करो,
take bath in
गंगा
Ganga.
स्नान करके फिर कहाँ पर जाना है उसके साथ
Then
बताया।
he explained where you have to go to Kashi, go here, go there, go take bath here.
बिहार में जो बिहार में कर्मनाशा नदी है।
There is in Bihar, there is a Karmanashna river, take bath there, then in Ganga,
प्रयाग में आ जाना।
in
प्रयाग
Prayag,
के बाद जो है
then
मथुरा में आ जाना।
Mathura,
में,
then
यमुना में,
Yamuna,
विश्राम घाट पर
then on Vishram Ghat,
आचमन करना।
take Achman,
उसके बाद तो
then you
कहाँ जाना?
go to
वृंदावन में किसी घाट पर।
Vrindavan Keshi
इतने
Ghat.
तक देवी ने उनको सपने में बताया।
Devi told this to him in the dream.
मतलब उसी प्रकार वो रोड होते हुए आने लगे।
Then he
जब
came
आया,
like this,
जब
then he
किसी घाट
came.
पर आए, माथुर ब्राह्मण,
Mathuraman came on the
उनके
Keshi Ghat.
दर्शन।
He met Gopakumar. Then
उनके सारी कथा
Gopakumar explained all
और
katha to
एक
him.
कथा सुनाने के बाद बात कहने लगे।
Then after that he told, how I attain God, I will tell to you.
स्वयं माथुर- स्वयं
And
गोपकुमार कहने लगे,
Gopakumar said,
राधा जी मुझे आदेश दो।
Radha ji give me instruction.
हे गोपकुमार,
Gopakumar,
मेरे शिष्य जो है,
go bring
वो माथुर ब्राह्मण जनशर्मा के
this Mathur Brahman Jana Sharma, bring him here.
है, स्वयं
Like
के
Radhika told in Bhagavatam, Sanatana Swami is telling this.
और फिर गोपकुमार ने अपने जीवन के इतिहास भी बताया।
Then Gopakumar explained his life history, that how he
गोलोक वृंदावन में
attained Golok Vrindavan,
क्या बोले, मैं कृष्ण के सखा के रूप में
how I became Sakha of Krishna.
सारी कथा सुनी। यही है गोपकुमार की
So this is Katha of Gopakumar.
स्वयं अपने जीवन चरित्र की कथा।
Gopakumar himself explained this. What is the form of Gopakumar?
स्वरूप है, है, सखा से। इसलिए उनके नाम है स्वरूप कहा जाता है।
His name is Swarup.
गोपकुमार जनशर्मा यानी
Then that same, he explained everything about to Mathur Brahman.
मेरे जन्म जय गिरिराज गोवर्धन की
He
कथा
told
पर हुई।
that I took birth in the,
गोप गृह में हुई। मैं गाय चराता था।
that I used to do cow herding, I took birth in Govardhan. One day I was
केसी घाट पर
on Keshi Ghat.
एक संत महात्मा के साथ मेरा मिलन।
I met the Santa Mahatma.
श्री कृष्ण गोपाल हरे मुकुंद गोविंद हे नंद किशोर कृष्ण आशी यशोदा तनय प्रसिद्ध श्री वल्लभी जी वनराज। और उनके कथा सुन करके
And after hearing that, I became very happy.
फिर मैं हर रोज कथा सुनने के लिए आता
Then every day I came to listen
था।
Katha.
एक दिन जो है
One day
वो ब्राह्मण के वो बोले मुझे थोड़ा दूध
he
पिलाओ।
told, I want some milk. Then I gave milk.
इसके भी रहस्य है।
There are very many things explained.
जब सेवा नहीं करोगे
Because if you don't serve, then Sukriti will never come. No need milk, but
दूध पिला दिया।
he gave milk.
कथा सुकृति तब उन्होंने बोले
Then he got Sukriti. Then
उनके गुरु के क्या नाम है?
his guru's name?
जयंत।
Jayan.
गोपकुमार के गुरु के नाम
Gopakumar Guru name?
जयंत।
Jayanta said,
मुझे दूध पिलाओ।
give me milk. Then he gave the milk.
दूध पिलाने के बाद जो है
After that, he told,
उनको मैं एक सुंदर जो है अमूल्य धन दे
I will want to give you a rare wealth.
पहले तुम यमुना में स्नान करके आओ।
First you go and take bath in Yamuna. Then he went take bath in Yamuna. And Guru gave this mantra. Jant gave mantra.
ये जगदीश्वर के प्रसाद है।
Take this prasad of God, Jagadishwar.
आज हम लोग चलते हैं लड्डू कचौड़ी और ये
We think laddu kachori. We think this is prasad, but actually this mantra is prasad.
मैं तो संक्षेप में बता बहुत सुंदर कथा है।
I am covering it up all quickly. It's very beautiful katha. Then
तो जब गोपकुमार के मंत्र
Jayant gave mantra.
अर्थ नहीं पता।
He did not tell the meaning of the mantra.
मंत्र बोलने के साथ ही
As he spoke the mantra, the Jayant fainted.
गोपकुमार
Then Gopakumar,
उनके ऐसे मुंह देख करके
seeing Guru like this, he went to Yamuna.
पानी लाने
He wanted to take water from Yamuna
मुख और आंख में पानी चटकने
to sprinkle some water on him.
आए तो जयंत
And when he came back at that time, Jayant disappeared.
तो गोपकुमार
Then Gopakumar, in separation of his Guru, he was feeling so much separation, and then He was thinking where to go, how to go. Very beautiful katha. He started to cry all around, went all around. So he left Vrindavan, and then he came to pray. This when the monsoon month katha is coming. Then he saw Brahman. He saw Brahman serving little shaligram. Then he started to give prasad to everyone. The Gopkumar said, "You are so fortunate serving Thakurji." Brahman told, "I am poor Brahman. How can I serve? If you want to see service, then you go to South India. In Anant Padmanabh temple, go there." Then he went there. Then he saw the service of Thakurji. He had a desire that I also want to offer service. I want to become king here. See, the mantra is so powerful. If you chant mantra, it will give the fruits. He became the king. Who? Gopkumar. Then and he started to do more and more service. The Gopkumar service is like this. And all the money he put in Thakurji's service. Gopkumar, you can see, see, Sanatana Goswami is explaining. Gopakumar, he had got a lot of money. He did not spend even one penny on his sense gratification or enjoyment. He put each penny for the service of God. Then he went further to Jagannath Puri, then he became the pujari of the temple. Gopakumar. Very beautiful katha this is. Then he went to heaven. Then he attained the position of Indra also. He attained the position of Brahma also. Then Vaikuntha and all these explanations. Gopakumar Katha is very nice. So much bliss will come. So I was about to speak this thing, but he started questions like Madhar Uttara, Parikshit, wrong questions, wasted time.